Hello, Taurus, angels, divine spirits, and guides. I invite you now to come in and help me to deliver messages to the zodiac sign of Taurus. All right, that seems like an awful lot of cards. Hope it's not too much, but we'll take them. All right, we only got one extra. That's not bad. This is a general reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. I'll put that over there. It's not going to resonate with everyone, Taurus, but if I am picking up on your energy today, please click the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not connecting with your energy, great fortune, there's a link in the description box below, Taurus, 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 where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. Uh-oh. We got false person next to great fortune. Dun, dun, dun. Somebody's going to steal something from you. I mean, your abundance, your happiness, something. Oh no. I already feel like it's work related. Before I start, I just want to say thank you for all the donations. They're greatly appreciated. With that said, let's get on with the reading. The first card that we have is the Six of Cups in reverse. This is your past, this is your present, and this is your future. Sign of Scorpio. So when the Six of Cups is in the upright position, it talks about giving with love, giving charity, helping someone out, not expecting anything in return, doing it just because you love them. This could be a family member. But when it's in reverse, there's something that you decided to not give, like it was out of balance. You decided to stop helping someone, stop giving to someone. I feel like someone could even have some bad childhood memories here, things that they're having a hard time letting go of. I just feel like somebody's saying, I'm not giving to you anymore. The next card we have is the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I feel like someone from your past could have returned out of the blue. Just showed up on your doorstep one day, expressing feelings, telling you how much they love you, how much they miss you. It could have been a text message, an email, a card in your mailbox even. But I don't know if you really wanted to hear from this person. Because now we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So if this person from your past did return with a message, I feel like it brought some chaos to your life. It caused you to be unbalanced, unfocused, not grounded. Like they just came in and they caused a disruption with this loving message. Now it could have been from this guy, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because he's looking right at the message. This person could have wanted to borrow money from you all the time, and I feel like you were giving it to them because you love them. Whether this is a child or a significant other in your life. This could be anybody. It could be a sister, a brother, a mom, a dad. But I feel like they just broke you. Like, I can't give you any more money. I can't help you out. I can't even take care of myself. This Crow card in reverse, I pulled that before I started the reading, so because I'm just not familiar with these cards, so I wanted to look it up and, read on it a little bit before I told you what it was about. And it suggests that you're lying to yourself, or someone else is lying to their self. It gave an analogy as like, if you're going on a diet and you keep eating chocolate cake, the only loser is you. So the only reason I say that is because I feel like if you told this person you weren't going to help them out anymore and you weren't going to give them any more money or whatever it was that they needed, even if it was just love. And then they come and they show up on your doorstep one day with this loving message, I love you, I miss you. And then you say, oh, okay, come on in, let's talk about it, let's try and work it out. You're only lying to yourself. It's not going to get any better. I mean, this person's not telling the truth, this person's not telling the truth, and then we've got a false person over here. I almost feel like somebody's going to come back and butter you up and get in your good graces and then ask you for money. Like, I'm stuck, I'm really in a jam here, can you help me out? And then there's a possibility, if you're going to tell them no, they don't want to hear it. I think they just might take the money from you somehow. I just want you to be careful, Taurus. I only call it as I see it. They're going to be very remorseful and regretful for what they did. They might even come back and confess to you by the time this is all over and apologize. But I feel like you're going to be the one that's going to be kicking yourself. The first card we have for your present is the Three of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn. And that's working on something, teamwork, like three people sitting down and saying, okay, let's figure this out. You carve the statue, you draw up the paperwork, and I'll be the accountant person. So it's like making a plan. Everybody has a job here. Everybody has to do their share. If someone's not doing their share, they're going to come back and tell you that they will, but they're not going to. I also feel that we could have a boss here who's making promises about a promotion, a pay increase. Like, oh, just come over here, help me out, work this overtime, and I'm not going to pay you. You said you were going to give me, you know, an extra $500. Oh, yeah, well, something happened and I couldn't give it to you. And like, but they knew all along that they weren't going to give it to you. Because this to me is like an agreement. It could be a business meeting. So now we have the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the center of the reading. I'm just not sure about how I feel about his energy. I feel like he's actually stuck. Like he has limited options or he had no other choice to do what he did. But I mean, normally in the upright position, he's the leader. He's the planner. He's the one that makes goals happen. This could be somebody's child too. I want to point that out because I have all three pentacles here. I got the Queen over here, the King over here, and I got the Knight in reverse over there. I feel like this could be somebody's child who is having a problem financially. And maybe they're going to come, ask you for money, ask you to help them out. But whatever they're telling you their situation is, like, hey, you're not going to believe it. I lost my job and my unemployment didn't kick in yet. And I need somebody to help me pay my rent. Because this person isn't able to stand on their own 2 feet here. And this is in the future. But whatever the story is that they're telling you, it's not the truth. And Spirit is urging you to not help this person. They are not going to grow and they're not going to become better if you keep helping them. I'm saying that if it's your child. Like they're just never going to learn, kind of, sort of. But anyway, back to this. I was just going to go on this 8 of Swords, sign of Gemini. You know, you see how she's got this blindfold on. It makes me feel like someone's not seeing the truth of the situation. Because this is not facing the truth. When I see this card, it always makes me think of prison. I mean, literally, she's in prison. Somebody could get arrested and go to jail and call you for money, and you're going to be really, really sad. But I think you're going to say to them, I'm sorry, I can't help you. You got yourself into this mess. You're just going to have to do your time. And it's going to make you really sad to say no. But this lady is trapped in her own thoughts. She's just thinking and thinking and thinking. Should I help them? Shouldn't I? What should I do? And it's like a signal for you to rip off the blindfold, remove those swords, and see your way out of the situation. Like, I feel like you know what to do. Now, the first card that we have for your future is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I go back to the job scenario. I feel like this guy could have told you that you were going to get some type of promotion or money or something like that, but for some reason something happens here that he's not going to be able to do that. That's it. You know, the offer's turned down. You're not getting the pay increase. You're not getting the bonus. You're not getting the promotion. Someone's just not on the right path here. They need to get their self together financially. There's a lot of money cards in reverse here. When the Knight of Pentacles is in the upright position, he's slow moving, but he's figuring it out, and he's, you know, trying to figure out how to be stable. When he's in reverse, he's not moving forward at all. It's like stalemate. They're stuck and they can't move forward. And now we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, sign of Virgo. So if this is a past love that's coming back, I feel like the only reason that you're letting them come back is because you don't want to be single, or you feel like you can't do this yourself without them. But I just don't get good vibes from them anyway. I think you'll be better off without them. I mean, the first set of cards just lays the foundation. We have a lot more cards to go, so we'll see where this goes. But that's someone who's struggling financially to take care of themselves. Both of these cards together tells me that there is a lack of confidence here. Like someone has the power to get out of here and move forward, but their confidence is holding them back. But now we got the Five of Cups. Sign of Scorpio. I mean, this is pretty much your final outcome. It's regret, disappointment, sadness, crying over the spilt milk. This means a lot to me. First of all, I feel like if this person does steal money from you, I feel like they could be the ones that's sad, regretful, but they felt like they had no choice for some reason. And that's what they're going to tell you if you do confront them. I don't know if that's the truth either. But if this is a child that just, let's say, is in jail, or somebody that's in jail, and they call you and they ask you for money, and you can't help them, I think it's really going to like hurt you. Like you're just really going to be sad. Like this person could have so much, but because they keep making mistakes, foolish financial mistakes, they're stuck. And here they are in jail, or, you know, whatever. They're stuck in a situation that they can't get out of, and you can't help them. I think you're tired of helping them. I feel like this has been going on for a long time. I'll tell you what, I'm a Taurus rising. I'm not liking this reading at all. Your King of Pentacles, overall energy, bottom of the deck, beautiful. He's looking right at the Great Fortune. If that's you, Taurus, I feel like you're sitting pretty. You could be just sitting back and watching this whole thing happen. Like, I knew that was going to happen. Tried to tell him, but he didn't listen. He just keeps lying to himself. Let's get some clarifiers out here and see where this is going. Ah, unhappiness. Ah, sad. There's a lot of sadness. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of sadness, but I'm feeling a lot of sadness. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, I invite you now to come in. All right. And help me to deliver clarifying messages to the zodiac sign of Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Show them the messages they need to see. One more card, angels, please, for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Give us our final outcome, angels. How is this all going to turn out? Because I like the Ace of Cups there. All right. Bottom of the deck. Be careful, Taurus. Somebody's going to take a financial hit here. We got 2 additional cards. The 8 of Cups in reverse. thinking about walking away. Thinking about there's a lot of deceit here. I'm really happy with this right here. All 3 fours are out. That tells me that the angels are here. So the first card that we have is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Sign of Capricorn. Letting go. Letting go of this person, this situation that just wasn't serving you. Like this person just wasn't offering anything to the table, just taking. And it's a shame because I feel like there's a lot of love here. If this is a family situation, there was a lot of love here until this person did whatever they're going to do. You even got the Ace of Cups over there. But the 10 of Cups is happy family, children, being surrounded by people who love you. Once again, something that's been around for a long time. It's complete emotional abundance. The High Priestess, she who knows all. Pay attention to the signs. There's red flags all over this reading. And you know what? You know it. If something doesn't feel right, it isn't. Go with your gut. Follow your instinct. I say it all the time. I tell everybody all the time. 4 of Cups in reverse, sign of Cancer. So I automatically feel rejection there. I don't know if this person is telling you that they're going to offer something to the table and be a team player and start contributing, but somebody's going to reject some type of offer here. I feel like somebody's going to take like a time out and really think about this long and hard about helping this person out. Because we got the Charity coming in. That's your card, Taurus. But both of these cards, to me, signifies no movement. You're just going to sit and think about it. Look, this guy's even praying and pray. You're going to pray that you're going to come out of this okay. But I do always say, this is my wake-up call. So you're going to have, either you're going to realize, or the fact that you're rejecting helping this person out is going to make them realize, like, whoa, she's really serious. She's really not going to help me out anymore. I just still keep seeing this like exhaustion, like somebody's working too hard and not making enough money, and someone's not living up to promises. You got this King of Wands twice. It's double confirmation for me. He's definitely significant here for some reason. I feel like somebody's saying, I'm too busy. I just heard, I'm too busy. That's their excuse. I don't like to share the things that I hear because they don't make any sense to me. I'm too busy. How does I'm too busy resonate with this reading? But then they say, just say it, just say it. Angels are funny. Anyway, 6 of Pentacles, sign of Taurus. And that's about charity. So after you think long and hard about this decision, I don't know, I feel like he's the one that's significant here. Maybe if you're going to tell this person, no, you can't help them out, they're going to go to somebody else. Or this guy could give them a job. You know, he's usually known as the boss. Maybe this person's in a financial situation because they lost their job, and this guy's going to come in and help them out. But this is about giving equally, giving money. More, you know, long time. This has been a long time. I keep seeing that over and over. This has gone on too long. This person, if this is your main male, if this is you, and you refuse to help this person, this guy, if he's your main male, could go behind your back and help them. And you know it. Just saw that. If this is any type of business deal, because there's a lot of kings here, they could be struggling financially to get this business going, but it's because of one of them. Or with this card saying that you're not being true to yourself, or someone not being true to themselves. One of the business partners or somebody just might have to go. But somebody's going to need like the strength here, the strength and the courage, no matter how much it hurts, to say no. So for your future, we have the 6 of Swords here. sign of Aquarius. And it says leaving the drama behind, going in a new direction. This chair makes so much noise. It could represent travel, but it's all about transitioning, if I can get that out, and moving into the next phase. So maybe that's going to be the conditions here. I will help you, but you have to promise to get your life together and stop lying. I mean, we got liar, 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 liar. Wow. I don't know if I ever even had that many in one reading. This person's lying to you, telling you they love you, that they want a new beginning. It's joy and happiness. I feel like somebody needs the confidence to walk away, the strength to walk away. No matter what this person says, you don't want to do it. Because I got no confidence here, no confidence here. And somebody could be doing this because either they don't want to be single or they're financially struggling and they're looking for help from this person, and that's why they're going to take them back. Main male to me can be just your significant other. It can also be whoever is the main male in your life. If it is your husband, if it is your brother, if it is your father. Your father could be going through all of this. Could even be you. If you are this, if this is you, Taurus, over here, and this is your great fortune, I feel like somebody's trying to take it from you. You know, great fortune doesn't necessarily always have to be money. I'm kind of seeing that here because there's a lot of money, a lot of coins here. I'm feeling this is like one of these scammers, you know, like, I don't know, let's just say you get this phone call. Hey, this is Mike, you know, and I'm a friend of Bob's. Your son, Bob, do you know him? Yeah, he's in jail, and it's like 3 hours away, and he needs $3,000 cash, and you know, you have to take it up there. And you're just going to say, I'm too busy. Maybe that's where the too busy comes in. I'm too busy. I can't do that. Why don't you come over, Mike, and I'll give you the cash. And you can drive up there and go bail him out of jail. And Mike's like, okay. And Mike comes over and gets the money and takes off with it. And then here you are standing with this financial loss. You're kicking yourself here. And you want to help this person out because you love them. But now you can't. And you're stuck. Very interesting reading, Taurus. I have so much fun trying to put it together. I don't know if it's going to resonate with anyone, but I like coming up with my stories. I'm a weirdo, I guess. Let's see what the romance angels got to say about this situation. Romance angels, what do you have to say? Show them the message. All right. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Well, that's very interesting. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So when I see this card, you know, I always feel like it's safe for you to move forward. If this is not a love relationship, the angels are letting you know that they're here and it's okay. And the passion, I mean, I always think, you know, do what you're passionate about, do what brings you joy. But this, you know, wands represent someone being passionate and creative. I feel good about this King of Wands. I feel like he has a good heart, he's a nice guy, and he wants to help. Let's see if we can get one more. I'm not real crazy about the passion card, unless you've met someone new, and this is who you've met. And they're telling you to leave this other person behind who you have bad memories with that just showed up on your doorstep, because this could represent the new person that you met. And you're thinking about going back with this person only because you don't want to be single, or because you need them, you feel like you need them financially. Trust. But you got a new beginning here with someone else. And I feel like Spirit is just warning you that your gut instincts are right. This person is false. go in the new direction with the new love. It's safe for you to love that person and be passionate about them. Trust that you're doing the right thing. This situation is calling for you to have faith. All right, let's pull a couple of guardian angels and close this out. Guardian angels, what advice do you have for the zodiac sign of Taurus? That one. Show my Taurus friends the message they need to see. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Take those two. See what we got. Messenger of abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. Page of Pentacles. That is about a new job that you're passionate about. But I also got a Queen and a Page again. Somebody needs your help, Taurus, and you just don't know what to do. Healer of emotion. This is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is kind, tender-hearted, loving, and a trustworthy friend. So there is a good person here. The Page of Pentacles to me is also about future stability. So who's the one that you feel you would have good, stable future with? Don't just go with someone because of financial reasons or because you don't want to be alone, because something better is coming along if that's the case. And I feel like you already know who he is. Somebody could just have some great passion for their job or for the work that they do. I'm kind of feeling that with these last three cards that I got here. Somebody really enjoys their work. Maybe they're a psychic. All right. Angel answers. I'm going to place 3 cards face down on the table. You can start focusing on your question now, Taurus, but I'd rather you not pick your number. And there's one. Until all 3 cards are face down on the table, so you can feel the energy. And I don't know if you saw that. Darn it. I'm going to show it to you, and I'm going to pick another one because I think you saw it. The situation will improve. All right. Angels, you're going to have to give me another one because I think they saw that. And I don't like to play that way with angel answers, because then it's no fun if you know what the answer is. All right. Go with your gut. Follow your instinct. Only pick one number. Then once you have your number, don't change your mind. First answer, number 1. There's something better. Did I say that? Number 2, within the next few weeks, so this is going to happen soon. And number 3 is not the right time. So I feel like it's not the right time for you to get back with this false person or to accept this false person back into your life. There's something better, and you're going to know it in the next few weeks. Although you're financially struggling and you don't want to be single, somebody's coming in with a lot of passion, and it's going to give you your Ace of Cups. That's your future right there. That's what's coming in for you, Taurus. All right. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon.